Hi, so the problem statement was to create an event-driven architecture to log updates that come from status.openai.com page. So this page is based on incident.io and does not provide any webhooks to push updates to our endpoint directly. So I was going through some other pages like Cloud status page. So this page is based on Atlassian, and this does have an implementation for webhook for easier implementation with our application, but this is not an option in OpenAI. Other alternatives were tracking email updates for incidents, but email parsing and tracking was not a good solution for 100 plus sites, and the constraints were that I was not allowed to use continuous polling, so that was not an option. So I decided to use Slack workspace to get updates by using feed subscribe to the RSS endpoint. Now I know that constraint was not to do continuous polling, and Slack does polls for continuous updates under the hood, but according to me this was the cleanest solution. So I just copied this from here, added this over here, and as you can see I'm already subscribed to OpenAI and Cloud RSS feed, and there are already a few message regarding the incidents over here. Afterwards I created a Slack application using their API and provided my webhook URL over there, and added the message.channels permission to it. So afterwards I created this fast API application and created the webhook endpoint, and we are parsing the payload and extracting the incident URL from it. Then we are converting the URL to a JSON compatible format so that we can fetch the incident details in a more structured manner instead of parsing the Slack message. To be honest, this could have been shortened using an LLM call, but it would have added extra latency. So we just need to append this proxy URL in front of the incident URL for OpenAI and append the JSON at the end of one for Cloud. So each provider has a different URL adapter and content parser, and after getting the actual normalized URL we fetch the details using HTTPX and then parse the incident in the format that we want, and then we just print it to the console. So the app is currently dockerized and deployed on Render and also on Vercel, and in order to test this app I previously logged the Slack webhook payloads over here. So there are currently 7 of them, and in the test.sh file I'm reading that file and line by line iterating upon it, and sending a curl request to the local webhook URL using the line data. So currently the fast API server is running, and when I use this bash test file and send the request to it, it's going to log it to the console. Similarly, if we comment out this URL and uncomment Vercel and send the request again, we can see the Vercel dashboard. Let me click on live and update it. So it is going to log the incidents over here. Similarly, if we comment out the Vercel and uncomment Render and send the request again and go to Render dashboard, it's going to print the incidents over here. So this is just simulating what it would print when a new incident is logged over here. Yeah, so that was the demo of the application.